What's up everybody, this is Aaron, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 15 reasons to buy the iPhone 8, so stick around. Welcome back, and let's get straight into the video. Reason number 1 is the all-new design. So the iPhone 8 is set to get an all-new design, starting with the screen. So the iPhone 8 will get a 5.8-inch edge-to-edge OLED display. With an OLED display, we can expect deeper blacks and more rich contrast. An OLED display will also help conserve battery life, since only the individual pixels light up when needed in the black color spectrum, or remain off when not needed, displaying a more deeper black and in return conserving battery life. So we'll be getting a bigger, better OLED display, which is bigger than the iPhone S's, which is 4.7 inches, and the iPhone 7 Plus's, which is 5.5 inches. Yet the body size fits in between the iPhone 7 and 7S and the iPhone 7 Plus and 7S Plus, and feels like a perfect combination of the two sizes. We'll also see the removal of the home button. We'll also see new polished edges, along with the addition of a new dual vertical camera system. Reason number 2 is better front and back cameras. So the iPhone 8's rear camera will have a 12 megapixel sensor with a f1.7 aperture and have optical image stabilization on both the wide angle and telephoto lenses, and will also get 4K video recording at 60 frames per second and also 240 frame per second slow motion, which will be a nice step up from the current 4K recording at 30 frames per second and slow motion at 120 frames per second. The front camera will also see an upgrade and is said to record 4K at 60 frames per second, which will be a huge upgrade from 1080p at 30 frames per second. In order for the front-facing camera to achieve this, it would have to at least be an 8.2 megapixel camera or higher, so we expect either a 9 or 10 megapixel camera on the front. Reason number 3 is an all-new upgraded processor. So Apple will unveil the iPhone 8 with the all-new Apple A11 processor, 64-bit architecture. The processor is said to be an amazingly 45% faster than the current processor, and leaked benchmarks have indicated that the Apple A11 chip is producing netbook level scores on both the single and multi-core scores. The processor will also be optimized to help conserve battery life. Reason number 4 is iOS 11 optimized hardware and software. Now, with every release of a new iPhone comes new hardware and software to go along with it. Normally the software upgrade isn't such a big deal to upgrade to on an older device. However, Apple is making some huge changes in this version of the hardware and software. For instance, the addition of 3 extra sensors on the front camera and a dual vertical lens camera system on the back. Apple also has some big plans in the works in regards to augmented reality, and the new features they're set to release is going to work perfectly with their new device. Reason number 5 is wireless charging. With the iPhone 8's new design comes an all-new glass back design, which will allow the use of wireless charging. iPhone users have been waiting for wireless charging for a long time, and we're finally going to get it. Not only the iPhone 8 will have wireless charging, but so will the iPhone 7S and iPhone 7S Plus. However, recent reports have stated that it will be capped at 7.5 watts instead of 15 watts. Reason number 6 is top-notch facial recognition. Apple is said to have mastered facial recognition, and they intend to implement it in the iPhone 8. Apple said their facial recognition scan technique captures more data points than a fingerprint scan, making it more secure than Touch ID. Also, a recent HomePod firmware leak shows that Apple will call their facial recognition system Face ID with the codename Pearl ID. Reason number 7 is Bluetooth 5.0. So the iPhone 8 is set to get the next version and iteration of Bluetooth 5.0. Broadcom is set to provide wireless chips for the iPhone 8, and Bluetooth 5.0 will support 2 independent audio streams, which means users can watch the same show or listen to the same song, but have complete control over their volume experience on their Bluetooth headset, and also Bluetooth 5.0 will work from longer distances away than the previous wireless standard. Reason number 8 is a ProMotion display. The iPhone 8 will feature a 120 Hz ProMotion display, which provides a more fluid response time when doing basic tasks like scrolling and zooming. Also, 120 Hz is needed to properly utilize virtual reality and augmented reality, and to work in conjunction with Apple's new AR kit, which will also have a faster refresh rate and will allow the use of virtual reality headsets such as the HTC Vive, which operates at a 50% higher refresh rate than 60 Hz, and will reduce unwanted effects from virtual reality like motion sickness. If you have a chance, head over to your local Best Buy or Apple store and check out the new 10.5-inch iPad Pro, which features a 120 Hz ProMotion display. Reason number 9 is the new smart camera feature. Apple's set to implement a new feature into the camera that will automatically adjust your camera or video settings based on the scenery that you're capturing. The camera will then snap the photo or begin recording video in both the normal format as well as with the new smart camera feature, allowing you to choose after the fact which photo or video you want to keep. Reason number 10 is augmented reality. As mentioned earlier, Apple released a new developer tool called ARKit, which allows developers to create applications using augmented reality, such as the Pokemon Go app has implemented. Not only does Apple plan to incorporate augmented reality on the iPhone 8, but Apple is also said to be developing a pair of augmented reality glasses or a headset in collaboration with Carl Zeiss that would debut as soon as 2018. Reason number 11 is better battery life. For the first time, the iPhone will feature an L-shaped stack battery and will have huge optimization. We can expect those optimizations to come from both the new iOS 11 software as well as from Apple's new A11 chip. Battery life is also said to be increased with features like tap to wake, which allows you to tap on the screen to turn on the display. Reason number 12 is fast charging. So the iPhone 8 is definitely getting wireless charging, however it's also getting fast charging via USB Type-C power delivery through the Lightning port. Reason number 13 is improved speakers. The iPhone 8 will have an upgraded speaker system, and although we still haven't seen what we really want, and that's dual front-facing speakers, Apple is said to enhance the audio by 35%, which isn't much but should be a noticeable improvement. Reason number 14 is tap to wake. So currently you can lift up your iPhone 7 or 7 Plus and the display will automatically turn on. However, Apple thinks this consumes unwanted extra battery power, so their answer is the new feature where you simply tap the screen and the display will illuminate, thus eliminating those times when you just set your phone down or you go to pick it up and place it in a different area and the screen unwantedly illuminates. And lastly, reason number 15 is bigger storage options. So currently the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus in jet black and product red only come in the capacities of 128 and 256 gigabyte options, and the other 4 color options only come in 32 and 128 gigabyte storage options. The iPhone 8 is said to come in 3 storage options, 64, 256, and a huge 512 gigabyte storage option. I'll be announcing an Apple iPhone 8 international giveaway very soon here on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video, and also so you don't miss out on further iPhone 8 coverage. Let me know down in the comments section below which feature mentioned you're most excited for. I cover all things technology related, including but not limited to Apple and Android devices, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Aaron and I'll see you guys on the next one.